Alright guys, we just heard that Bomac went to jail in the UK for having a concealed weapon and with ammo on the side at the airport in the UK. Okay guys, let's get started. But before we do, please punch that subscription button. That way you'll never see it again. And ding the notification bell. That way you never miss any of my new boxing videos. Alright guys, let's get to the round. Ding, ding. Alright guys, if you guys do not know who Bomac is, he is the trainer of the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world, Terence T. Bud Crawford. Bomac went to the UK to train Eubank Jr. for the Liam Smith fight, and Liam Smith lost and Eubank Jr. won, by the way. So Bomac did a good job. So after everything was said and done, when he went back home and he went to the airport, when he went to the checkout, they found the gun in his one of his bags. So now he is in the UK station there, and he cannot get out till October 9th. I don't believe he even has the chance of being bailed out. Also, according to other reports, they said that they had already checked his bag and they didn't find anything, so they had to check it twice to find the gun. That seems kind of weird to me. So yeah, when they did the second scan, they found the ammo and the gun in one of his bags. Not the one that he was carrying, but the one that goes under the airplane. That seems weird to me that Bomac would need a gun when he used to box himself. And not just that, he has to hold the pads for one of the hardest punchers in boxing, Terence Bud Crawford. So I'm pretty sure he's pretty strong. He's fat, but he's strong. Terence Crawford did just knock out ERROL SPENCE in an exciting fashion. I think Bomac does have some stamina, and he is pretty strong, and he has muscle under all that fat, because you have to have muscle under all that fat if you're keeping up with Crawford. The way he's fat is just that he doesn't diet at all, and he eats a lot of junk food, a lot of food that's unnecessary, and a lot of it, I guess. What I'm trying to say is Bomac, I believe he's a tough guy, and he doesn't need a loaded gun, especially to go to the UK. Guys, I looked it up, and the minimum sentence for this is 5 to 14 years, guys. I looked it up. That is so crazy, and you have to serve the time over there. That's bad. I believe Devin Haney got caught with a gun, and it was in his purse, but he's already off the hook, and he was in the USA, but Bomac was in the UK, and we know there's different laws for everything anywhere you go around the world. If he is convicted, he will miss most of Terence Crawford's career, and that's if he does 5 years. But I'm hoping that he gets a slap in the wrist and gets sent back home to us. But there are some people that are saying that on October 9th, he is just going to get sent back home, and he's going to be banned from the UK. I'm hoping this is the case. That's the best case scenario that we are hoping for. Guys, I just cannot think of a good reason why he would take a gun to the UK, and how he did not even get caught going to the UK with the gun. That is strange to me. Or maybe he did not even take a gun, but he bought one over there for protection. At first he didn't think he needed one, but then after a while he said, no, I need a gun, and he ended up liking the gun a lot and wanted to bring it back, and he thought that he wouldn't get caught. Guys, I am also tripping on why was the gun loaded. Like, if he's ready to shoot, it just doesn't make any sense. But I have seen crazier stuff with other celebrities, guys. Like the wrestler Chris Benoit and what he did to his family. So even if you have money and you're rich, there's people that still do crazy stuff no matter what. But I personally don't think that he took the gun to harm anyone. He probably just took it for protection. But some people say he got framed. But if this is the case and somebody put a loaded gun in his bag and Bomac did not know anything about it, it could have been worse than him just being in jail. What if the gun set off and shot somebody, a kid or anything like that in the plane, or they shot, like the gun went off in the plane and it shot the plane or the engine or the pilot, something like that? He would have been in a way worse case scenario. But if Bomac does a 5-year sentence, he is going to miss most of Terence Crawford's career. And even if Terence Crawford is fighting in the end, it won't be maybe just 1 or 2 fights, and he would already have another trainer. Also guys, will Crawford get affected by having a new trainer if Bomac does that time in the slammer over there in the UK? Guys, I already hear this. If ERROL Spence wins the rematch, people are gonna say, oh, it's because Terence Crawford needed a new trainer. I already hear these excuses, and I already hear a third fight coming in because of that. This will be the fight of the excuses. ERROL Spence was drained on the first fight, and Terence Crawford had to get another trainer in the second fight. And the third fight, who knows what excuse was gonna happen. Guys, do you guys think Bomac did it or he got framed? Also guys, do you guys think the new trainer will affect Terence Crawford? But it doesn't not have to necessarily be in a bad way. It could also be in a good way. Alright guys, after knowing this, that Crawford is going to need a new trainer, who do you guys have winning now with Crawford needing a new trainer and everything's going to be different? ERROL Spence or Terence Crawford at 154? Please comment below and I'll write to everyone back. Alright guys, before everything else, I just have one thing to say. This is very important. Subscribe.
The champ is here!